Hey, good morning, everyone. Here I am again, once again. I am back live Friday morning, this time at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Not too far from where I was earlier this morning on Vanderbilt Beach, just a stone's throw to the north. .78 degrees right now, 78 degrees. Very humid, very overcast. Overcast skies this morning. Gary, hello my friend. Jan, good morning again. Thank you, Jackie. Welcome back to you as well. And we'll see what's in store for us here this morning. Take a little walk along the beach. Roy, the little speck in the middle of the screen, that's Roy sitting out there in his beach chair. I think the tide is starting to come in here. The tide is turning. Starting to see a little light over to the east. Getting a little brighter over there. But our forecast is still calling for rain this afternoon. There's a dolphin right here offshore. I'm gonna see if I can intercept him here. Get a little closer. It's kind of rough out here. See if I can find him. He was coming up here slowly. I don't know where he went now. Let's see if we see him out here. There he is, right there in front of me. Did you see him? These waves. He's right here in front of me. Right here. Coming right in. There he is. Right there. Right there. Came right up to us. How cool is that, huh? He's just making his way up the beach here. There he is. See if he comes in closer again. Came right over to me this morning. That was cool. I think he's going to get out into deeper water now. There he is. He or she. Getting a workout. Getting a workout here. This water's kind of deep. Kind of deep. But woohoo, a dolphin, huh? That was fun. It almost reached out and touched him. But I'm not going to do that. Where'd you go? Where did he go? Lost him. It's amazing how they just kind of disappear on you. There's a lot of fish around me. I don't see him. Don't see where he went. I don't know where it went. Just lost it. Something went out into deeper water. Really? Nice. Bunch of little sandpipers over here. Bunch of little sandpipers piping around. Roy and Mark back there on the beach. Mark's son Andrew. Well, I had my little dolphin encounter. That was great. That was great. Right off the bat, huh? As soon as we got out here on the beach. Then he disappeared. Don't know where the dolphin went. I was hoping it would come back in here. The seagulls are flying around, the terns and seagulls. That means there's a lot of fish right out here in the water. I was hoping the dolphin would make a charge at him. Just goes to show you just don't know what is going to happen here during a live feed. No clue when, what, where. Always fun though. It's always fun. It looks like low tide up here. Let's get up here. Maybe we'll see the old steel manatee. Maybe we'll get a peek at the old steel manatee. See if Roy caught the dolphin. See if old Roy caught the dolphin. Those are little plovers there. Those are 4 little plovers sitting on the beach. Just a little bigger than sandpipers, different color. They're more of a brown color, the plovers. Cute little birds. Just chilling out there. Just chilling out. There's a good look at a plover. Hey, good morning. Oh, a little stretch there. Amen to that. Don't need that political BS in the mornings. I'll take the beach over that nonsense. The beach over the news in the morning. Ugh, get enough of that pounded into my head throughout the day. 78 degrees and Roy's out on the beach with a blanket. Wrapped in a blanket. Packers. The Packers. And that's something. Who'd have thought you'd need a blanket in the summertime in Florida?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Did you see the dolphin?
No.
Yeah. He kind of went far out here. He came, I walked out in the water. He came, swam over about from me to you, came in, then went back out.
Is this morning?
Yeah, just now I was out in the water.
Or down here a ways?
Yep, just right down by the volleyball net there.
Oh, boy. So you got right close to
Yeah, about from me to you, came in. Yep, and turned around.
That's really fun.
It's always fun to see him up close.
Yeah, that's really
It happened quick. I mean, I just went out there and there he was. And then he kind of went out and lost sight of him. Out into the deep blue sea. He went out into the deep blue sea. We lost sight of him.
fun.
I don't think he'll drown. Oh boy.
Yeah, I got real close to one time I was swimming. It's quite a thrill.
It is a thrill when they come close. Roy all bundled up. Oh. Well, kind of a low tide here. Kind of low tide. Very shallow here. Looks like a nice little group of little snowy egrets up the beach if the beach walkers don't scare them away. Keep my fingers crossed. This beach has really changed shape a lot over the past couple of months. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. I don't know if it makes a difference to anybody watching. But it is Friday, in case you lost track of what day of the week it is. There's a line of little snowy egrets here on the beach. I've not seen any ibises this morning, but there is just a row of little snowies. Look at them here. I'm gonna try and get you. They're just all looking out here into the water. See them all lined up there in a row. As the tide comes in, they're hoping some little fish get washed up over the sandbar and caught in this shallower water here. They're all lined up at the breakfast buffet. Now, and they look like they're practicing their social distancing as well. They're spread out. They look like they're 6 feet between them. They're minding the social distancing guidelines. Good for them. Good for them. They are all waiting so patiently. Even the seagull. Even the seagull standing there in line with them. Whoop, getting a little antsy up there. Getting a little antsy. Let's go see if they're catching anything. Boy, this morning we watched a little snowy egret trying to get a fish down. It had a little fish it caught. It was just a little bit too big. Just a little bit too big. There they go. There he goes. Got one. Got one. I love when they run around like that, flapping their wings. There we go. A school of fish must have got caught up in here. Let's see if we can watch them on the hunt. I love when they chase them around in the water. Looks like they're dancing. Well, ooh, look at all the pelicans. Well, they got a lot of patience. I can say that for them. A lot of patience. There's a little feather. What's beautiful little snowy egret feather here. Another one over here to add to the feather collection. Beautiful, beautiful white feathers. See if I can put them in my pocket without and keep them in there without losing them. I think it's a little too deep to see the old steel manatee out here. A little too deep for the manatee. There's Mark walking the beach. I think Roy said it's too cold for a swim today. I don't know, kind of after seeing that dolphin so early in my beach walk, I'm kind of feel let down with everything else here. I want something else exciting. I want a manatee to come swimming over now. Great look down the beach, down towards Vanderbilt Beach. Little waves rolling in. Always fun listening to the waves. The sun's peeking out a little bit now, starting to burn through the clouds. A little burn through there. As we make our way north up along the beach at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. The water is really churned up here. Cannot see my feet here. I'm in about 2 feet of water. Maybe 2.5 feet of water. And just barely now, there, I can barely see the bottom. Coming up onto the shore here. Boy, it is quiet out here this morning. Just like at Vanderbilt. Very, very quiet morning. Now we'll stroll up the beach a little bit further here. Keeping our fingers crossed for some action. Couple little snow egrets were just going at it up here, chasing each other around. Ooh, very shallow here. Very shallow. Look at that. Good morning. It's great when you can come out here onto the sandbar. Stand out offshore just a little bit. Look back down the beach. Always a beautiful sight to behold. Always a beautiful sight. Hello. How are you today? Wonderful, as always. That's it. Yeah, that's exactly right. If you're at the beach and not wonderful, you got a problem.
Right.
There's trouble.
Sun's coming up.
The sun's finally trying to.
Time to
Yeah.
ready to get in the water.
He said it's too cold this morning.
Put that blanket on him.
I don't know.
I'm glad I had that blanket in my truck.
It's a chilling 78 degrees.
I don't even like green bait, so I was like,
Oh,
"You have it right."
there you go. Well, he's ecstatic. He loves it. He loves his pet. Hey, all right. That's our friend Mark. Roy was cold out here, so Mark had an old Green Bay Packers blanket in his truck he pulled out and gave to him. There's Kevin coming up the beach. We're seeing some more erosion up here, it looks like. Up on the north, at the north end of the park. We're starting to see more pelicans. Hey, Kevin. So guys, on the hunt. On the hunt over here. Almost. Remember that one morning we just saw the birds going crazy up here? Remember that video I shared of the pelicans and the seagulls just going crazy all in here? It was a low tide. That was just amazing. Another amazing sight. I'll share that. I'll dig that up on YouTube and share it here. That's just one of my favorite videos. I got I got about half a dozen videos that are my all-time favorites. Things we've seen during our beach walks. Seems like all the fun stuff used to happen up here at sunrise, though. I'm so bummed out about not being able to be on this beach at sunrise. Really sad. And so many people want to come out to the beach for sunrise. I don't know why our state parks just can't change the hours. Sunrise to sunset. If they're not going to give you 24-hour access anymore. At least let you come out and enjoy the glory of sunrise. I'll go up and see how many fishermen are up here at the pass this morning and then head on back. Sounded like an osprey behind me. Yep, there is. There's an osprey in that pine tree behind me. Maybe it will be there on the way back. Almost at the top. Almost at the top of that pine tree down there. It's finally getting a little bit brighter out here. Not crisp. Not those crisp, clear colors, but a little bit brighter. You can at least start to see the greens in the trees, a little color in the water. Thank you for the stars. Appreciate that. If you like what you see, if you appreciate what I'm doing out here, send some stars. Let everyone else know how you feel. It's a great way of showing your appreciation and appreciation. It lets everyone else know what's going on. Hopefully encourages them to throw a couple stars my way. Looks like the tide, I can't tell if the tide's coming in or going out. It's like right on the cusp, it looks like. Looks like it might be changing right now. There's a bunch of pelicans hanging out across the pass. Darn camera won't even focus there. Yeah, they just took off as I said that. And they're all heading down. Are they coming this way? And the screen's gone dark on me here. Good old iPhone 11 Pro Max, $1,400 piece of trash. Oh, I see why all the pelicans flew away. A fisherman had to get out there. He had to go scare them all away to get out there and take their spot. I hope his feet are encrusted in pelican poop. Yeah, I think they own the beach, some of these fishermen here. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Most of them are great guys, but there's a couple that just got no regard whatsoever for the wildlife. Yeah, I'm gonna head back down towards Roy. Ooh, a little shadow. Getting a little shadow here on the beach. All right. Hello, everyone. Getting a little brighter. Starting to see a little more color out there in the water now. Morning. There's a couple little snowy egrets in the tree over here. Boy, the other day there was, I don't know, a dozen of them sitting up there. There's a couple there now. I don't know if you can see them. Kind of hard to see them against the white clouds there. Just chillaxing. Just a couple little snowies chillaxing up there in the tree. I've been seeing a lot of pelicans flying by here. A lot of pelicans this morning. That's cool. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the sounds here, the sights and the sounds. It's putting me to sleep. The sounds of the waves are putting me to sleep here. Here's Kevin coming back down the beach. Let's have the morning off. No park rangering for Kevin this morning. You working tonight? Are you working tonight?
No.
Oh.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, okay. You doing anything later?
I'm not sure. I'll talk to you.
Love this little surf action this morning. Loving it. Nice little treat. Next Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, that's when they're saying we're going to feel the effects of this storm. Depending on how close it gets to us.
Any dolphins yet, Rob?
As soon as I came out this morning,
Oh, were they?
one, I walked out, and son of a gun, he came right up to me. He just came,
wow.
he
Yeah,
just
they
came
like
right.
you.
He came right over, and
They like
yeah,
you.
it was unbelievable.
All right, see you later.
Yep, have a great day. Anyway, as I was saying, depending on how close that storm gets to us next week, which is going to be crazy, there's going to be 2 storms out in the Gulf next week. Hopefully they don't amount to much. Hopefully they don't become hurricanes. But we could see some pretty impressive wave action here early next week. So you're going to definitely want to tune in for those beach walks. Keep watching the news. You'll know what's going on, where the storm is. When it gets close to us, we might be in for a ride here. We might see some pretty impressive waves, high tides, low tides, depending when the storm passes by us. When Hurricane Irma came by, unbelievable. It sucked the water out of Naples Bay. Naples Bay was dry. All the Naples Pier, no water under the Naples Pier. Sucked the Gulf right out from under the Naples Pier. Absolutely incredible. Just all depends when it comes by, if it's high tide or low tide. If it's high tide, that's not good. That's when we're in big danger of coastal flooding. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Well, thank you for the stars. I see I got a couple more stars there. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I treasure your friendship, but your financial support is also important. I appreciate you guys that back me financially by sending stars. Remember, you can send those stars to any of my videos. When you're watching a video, it doesn't just have to be a live feed. Some of you go that extra mile. You send a little thank you to my PayPal account now and then. That is awesome. I really appreciate that. You can always find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And then others have made the commitment and become regular monthly supporters. You have become a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Thank you for making that decision. Got some great people out here. You're all wonderful. You're all wonderful. Whether you financially support me or not, it's a pleasure to have you as a friend. We all love our beach. That's what we're here for. The camaraderie and our love of the beach and nature. And hopefully you've made some wonderful friends along the way here. That's what it is all about here, bringing people together one beach walk at a time. I hope you have that memorized by now. That pretty much sums it all up. That's what Southwest Florida Television is all about. Bringing people together one beach walk at a time. Wow, sunshine. I feel the sun finally. The sun is hitting my face. I can feel it. I can feel the heat finally. Feeling the heat. We're going to end on a high note. It's going to be beautiful. We started on a high note here with that dolphin sighting. Even though the weather wasn't the best, the dolphin sighting was awesome. It didn't last long. It was a quickie. A quickie, but a goodie. Control yourself, Jan. More pelicans going by. Never get tired of seeing the pelicans. all of our shorebirds. It's always fun watching the shorebirds. Roy didn't make a plunge this morning. Catch a wave, catch a wave. Is that an inflatable? Wow. Yeah. Huh? What's that, boss? So you can see what it's like before you come out?
I do know, and I tell people to go to your page if they want to see what the conditions are like.
It was.
And a lot of times you'll get the sunset for a while. But come on.
Right.
Show us real quick.
Show us the water.
Yeah.
This is about the roughest it's been in the past week.
It's starting to get like a groundswell.
Yeah. Maybe next Monday or Tuesday, it's going to be good. Right, exactly. But I think we're going to get some good wave action. All right. He's got his GoPro camera on the front of that. Oh, Daddy-O, sitting up there on the beach. Daddy-O, Daddy-O. Yeah. Sun's kind of gone back in behind the clouds again. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Good morning. How are you? Well, I'll try to let you know this evening what my schedule is going to be in the morning. Again, no promises. I don't know. I've got a video. I have to go shoot some video tomorrow for a client, and it's kind of a very, I don't know, let's call it a touchy situation. I don't know. It's just everything has to come together just at the right time to make it happen here. There's the boys club. There's the old boys club. Roy, Mark, Andrew, Kevin. The boys club. It's the boys club. Yeah, man. What are you doing? Who are you going home with? You taking him home or am I? Okay. You taking him up to Bonita with you? No, what do you mean no? He said he's going home with you.
No, we got a conference call with
11 o'clock, that's right, yeah. There you go. So you're going to wind up at his house anyway, so. Yep. No more dolphins, just that one. Yep. Appreciate you doing that, Mark. Appreciate you doing that. Mark is helping Roy, trying to get Roy connected with the VA here. Trying to pull some strings. He's got some connections. He actually used to work with the VA. So he's trying to help Roy get some help through the VA. Maybe get his hearing aids for free. That would be awesome. Oh, I'd love him to get those hearing aids. The sooner the better. You don't know how frustrating it is trying to converse with them. So Mark's going to give him a lift. That's cool. So I guess I'll be shoving off here in a couple minutes. Go back and check out the beginning of the video, our brief dolphin encounter this morning. It was a good one. But it sure didn't last long. I was just in the right place at the right time. Another minute and I would have missed it. Thank you for those stars. I appreciate it. The more the merrier, believe me. Every dollar counts. If you're feeling extra super generous, if you won the lottery or won at bingo or won at poker or won at the horse track or dog track, whatever. You can find a link to my PayPal account if you want to send a little thank you in the description of this post. Other than that, thanks for being a friend. Thanks for tagging along. Spread the word. Spread the word about Southwest Florida Television. Share the love. Remember our motto, bringing people together, one beach walk at a time. That includes you. That's how you wound up here. That's how you wound up here. One beach walk. And you kept coming back for more. Amen to that. Amen to that. Got a wonderful family here. Well, you enjoy the rest of your Friday. Stay safe. Be smart. Do the right thing. Wear a mask out there in public. If you can't keep your distance, be smart. Don't engage ignorant people. As tempting as it is sometimes on social media, don't engage the ignorant people. They look foolish enough with the comments they're making. It's not worth your time. And more importantly now than ever, more now than ever, when you're sharing and posting on Facebook and other social media outlets, Instagram, Twitter, check your facts. Check your facts. Don't be sharing nonsense. There are so many lies out there now, and people are just assuming they're true and they're sharing them, and it's all BS. Check the facts. If in doubt, do not share. Do not share. And even better, don't even look at that stuff. Just go to Southwest Florida Television, find a beach walk, sit back and relax. Enjoy the sounds of the beach. Much better than filling your head with all that nonsense. All right, everybody. Time to shove off. Tally-ho, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.